What's up, guys? This may or may not be one of my most random streams ever, but I guess it's just destiny, right? It's been, what, a decade fucking plus? D2's done everyone fucking wrong, dragged us through the gutter. Me and Kane decided, you know what? Let's jump back 10 years ago and play a game that made a lot of people come together for the sake of lore, for the sake of co-op. Let's get some raids done, some nightfalls done, some crazy stuff like that. So I'm going to go play one of my favorite games of all time, because while we can hate on a lot of things in life, you can't hate on D1, man. D1 was just so good. Let's see, let's just go ahead and press X. I need to actually load up my channel here to make sure I can, moderate things. God forbid y'all get out of hand. God forbid y'all get out of hand. Yeah, see? There I am, checking me out. Now, we're going to go ahead and delete this. Just shoot you in the head. I don't care who you are. Yep, sure, whatever. It's D1. I've made so many characters in this game. Now, I think we are going to make a warlock. I think Kane is also going to make a warlock. We're going to do a double warlock campaign. Most of my characters are always, if not all of my characters, have always been... Like, it's actually a statistic. It's 100% statistic. Awoken female. We are going to make an awoken male, just so my voice isn't so slightly detached from the idea of my character. So we're going to go awoken male, face, give him something cool, give him, like, still the colors, hair. I mean, besides, like, the white walls, I kind of rock that in real life. I think Kane's got this one. This one looks really good, though, man. You might have the same hair, sir. Yeah, we're probably going to have the same hair. It just looks good. I like it for a male character. And I'm going to do the black version of it. Oh, no, not my lips. My hair, shit. I'm going to do the black version of it, though. Face, go back to it. Lip color. Just make it normal. Eye color, though, we're going to give it a sharp green. Now, it doesn't seem like it makes much sense now, but later on, we know we're going to become very hive-natured. So having green eyes just kind of fits the character, so we're going to let that happen now. And then markings, I've always really liked... Oh, it's not an option for males. I didn't know that. The cool U art shape isn't even an option for males. So I'm just going to make the colors black. That'll work for now because it's just subtle markings. But we really don't get to put that big heavy U. I could do the dark forehead. We get the weird leopard print, I guess. But something to note, I guess. This is what our male warlock's going to look like. Let's do it. We shall call you Nox, or Abel, or many other horrible things based on your performance. But let's go. Now, Kane's already fucking in the ready. He played through the starter mission. Oh god, we gotta watch this cutscene. It's so fucking awesome. He's in the tower. It's surprisingly enough, so are a bunch of other people. Like, this game's got a community still. Alright, holy shit. So, once upon a time, humans were starting to explore other planets because we needed to, because Earth was starting to seem kind of not so great on nutrients and things like that. And when we went to Mars, because we had detected this anomaly, we were like, man, this is like a crazy anomaly. We really need to go check it out. And they got here, and they experienced something one shouldn't experience on Mars, right? Immediately. Wind. Now, Mars has wind, yes. Now they get there, they go through that, they start to get more atmospheric readings than one should on Mars. Storm. Rain. Ecological life. Now we're jumping the gun on the cutscene a little bit, but like, that's the story of Destiny. I'm sorry if 11 years fucking later if you didn't know what happened. The Traveler shows up at a planet and helps it like an almighty boon. And from that, humans expanded themselves to mini planets because they had this helping them do so. That was now a lot more able to sustain human life, so they can make a foothold here. They can make a foothold at the next planet it visits. Footholds everywhere, right? And it visually goes to Earth and hides there and retreats there for a reason wholly unknown to us right now, because D1 didn't get that far.
And its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy. A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Oh, cool. Quite the end and quite the beginning there. We're missing a lot of context, but yeah, the Traveler did come here, and the darkness did follow it. But there's a lot more lore to it than that, baby. But we won't be that guy right now, right? We gotta wake up somewhere. We are in the Cosmodrome in old Russia on Earth. The planet Earth, where there's not much civilization left, if any at all. There's a small cluster in a location somewhere, but not here. Holy shit, that's so good. The classic white ghost. It's been a long time. So, without any further implications, it's obvious you died here. You died in this traffic jam right near the walls of the Cosmodrome. Whether you were just a person fleeing, an awoken who came here to help humans flee, a soldier helping people flee. What was your role before this happened? Either way, whatever it was, you died in a traffic jam right outside the walls of the Cosmodrome.
Is it possible?
But now, your body, your corpse,
There you are.
just so happens to be a match with our little friend here, Ghost.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
And with that bond,
Worked. You're alive.
we're alive again,
You
man.
don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still.
God, it really was such
Don't
a
worry,
good
I'm still with
intro
you.
to a
You need
game.
move fast.
I loved this. We all got really connected with our characters very quickly in Destiny 1 because good writing at first, man. Now, we don't get the pleasure of having Peter Dinklage be Ghost anymore. But once upon a time, when this game first came out, Peter Dinklage was the voice of our awesome Ghost. But because, you know, Game of Thrones took up a lot of his time, he wasn't able to continue recording with them, and they had to switch to Nolan North. Now, no jive at Nolan North either. He's an amazing Ghost, and he's done a good job too. So, oh man, look at that sky. But we're alive. How long have we been dead?
I didn't bring you back just for you to die again.
Yeah, that was kind of scary sounding. Let's get inside. into the wall of the Cosmodrome. Welcome anybody and everybody to me and Kane playing some Destiny 1. While it's just me at the moment, he'll be able to join me as soon as we're out of this prologue mission.
I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
Yes. And we're just having some fun. It's one of the more random games we decided to stream.
Quiet. They're right above us.
Oh.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do. Another one of these hardened military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me.
Hey, you still seem to be a hack wizard, man. Good job. Oh shit. Good job?
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Okay. Oh yeah, baby. The good old Kostov.
I hope you know how to use
Let's
that thing.
fucking go. I might. Oh. We need to go to our options right now. Let's swap those real quick. Holy shit. Or actually I kind of
motion on the tracker.
I might. No, because I do have yeah, no, we'll keep it that way. There we go. Oh man, my settings for Destiny 1 back in the day. So I'm running on like a very assaultive, like almost Call of Duty puppeteering system here. I've got my right trigger combined with my crouch here. I've got one of my bumpers with melee. So this is a very all fucking fuck you up. Oh god, this weapon is not down with the system though. Holy shit, it is all over the place. Kostov. I trusted you. Let's go boo him and then. Hello. Wait, why am I knifing? Am I a hunter? Did I choose the wrong class? Oh, what the hell? Well, that wasn't how that was supposed to go down. I was trying to play Warlock. Yeah. Change character. How did I end up a hunter?
I think you were talking to stream and everything.
And I just clicked the wrong one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, fuck. Whoops. Yeah, bye.
Speed run it.
Oh yeah, I clicked the middle because I was going really fast. Warlock. We're going Warlock. Sorry. Woken. Male. Shit. Oh, man. What'd I do? It almost even doesn't matter at this point. Shit, I feel terrible. Dude, no way. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting even more of your time, Kane.
You should. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I don't mind waiting a little bit.
Heard. I'm sorry you don't feel good, brother.
That's just Samus's.
Oh, but he's in the tree. Alright, so we're going to skip these cutscenes, of course, and get ourselves right back to where we need to be. Because I already feel bad for having wasted your time. Thankfully, we can skip these cutscenes and get right back to it.
We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the wall.
So I will be playing Warlock with my brother. He's going to be doing the Solar Warlock, and I'm going to be doing the Void Warlock. Yin Yang, two sides of a coin, all the optimization.
Okay.
It's going to be a great
time.
time.
You a weapon before the Fallen find us.
Yes.
Quiet. They're right above us.
As soon as I threw that knife, I was like, wait, what? That's not right.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do. Another one of these hardened military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me. They're coming for us.
Right.
Here, I found a rifle.
One of the greatest. In its time, it was so much fun.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
A little bit. With its broken scope and everything else, and my terrible aim. We'll see. Got that shotgun on me, though. And by shotgun, I mean that Warlock frickin' Buddha palm. Oh, yeah, but feels much better. There's my Warlock. I will have to get used to the puppeteering, but I think I'll stick to this layout. If I get used to it, it could be quite efficient.
Keep it up. A loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Loot cache grants us our, oh, shotgun. I'll take it.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Alright, making it through. Now at this point, we know we're not getting experience off kills. I mean we are, but it's not really going to mean much. Because we're not going to hit level 2 off this. But we will hit level 2 off of is hitting the garage in the next area. So let's just go. Go, go, go. Fuck these guys. Jump, jump. Slide. Dodge, duck, weave, through the wall. By the vent. And forward.
Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there.
Now, cool thing I'm going to point out about lore right here, right now.
There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
These Fallen, these scavengers, these awesome aliens that are all over Earth right now, they seem like they're picking through the rubble. They're just looking for whatever. They're called scavengers. And at this point in Destiny 1, that's all they really were. But we now know the Traveler used to bless them with the light, and it left them. So they're here looking for remnants of the light and looking for the Traveler. So we just came to life. Their radars just went fucking crazy. Hey, someone just got resurrected by our old god. They know what that looks like, and so they're going to respond, and it's going to look something like this, and it looks really fucking cool to know all the loose ends now.
Incoming.
They did a good job with Destiny, man. Yeah, holy shit, red alert. Traveler just rezzed somebody. We need to go respond to that with an entire catch. Hi. Alright, time to go.
Fallen ships.
Oh,
This
time to
close
go.
the surface. Move.
Here we're going. It's just cool to know that that wasn't a random deployment. I was the reason. We are the reason. Ah! I usually don't do the full auto weapon thing. Oh shit, we gotta go though. We just need to make it to that garage. Shit. I'm out of ammo. Time to move.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
Alright, we got the level up. Details. Vortex grenade, we got it. Got quite a good recharge on it, but you know what? Now that we've actually unlocked our subclass, ow, fuck you guys still. But we'll go ahead and turn around and take them out. But since you're automatically gonna get pushed to level 2 just for reaching this entrance, killing them beforehand is kind of a waste. Now we've got a little bit of a step into our next level. Alright, let's go. God, how do I still know all this shit? Like, it really has been a long time since I played this game, but that's still like foothold knowledge. Alright.
There's a ship. Clear them out.
Alright, that's a nice looking ship. Let's get out of here. Good place void grenade, let's go. Oh shit. Alright. This is just dregs and vandals? We already got the captain? Nice. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let me see if I can get us out of here. It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Let's freaking go, man. I feel like D1 had a bit more compelling story than D2 did. And then again, D2 also wanted to charge you with arm and leg for every time they wanted to tell you a little bit more, so there's that.
Now, about that transmitter.
We gotta go, though. Okay, so we just got rezzed in the Cosmodrome where it's getting picked apart by Fallen. But we're getting out of here, so Earth's surface seems to be controlled by not us right now. But we have hopefully a sanctuary we can retreat to,
We
it
can
seems?
come back for them when you're ready.
Yeah.
Let's get you home.
Get me home. Get me to that sanctuary. Wherever it is, humanity seems to be residing. It's not here, because here is being picked apart by whoever wants to come check it out. Now, I kind of already told you. The Fallen have a crazier story than we knew at the time, but they used to be the Traveler's Chosen, so as a race, they're here for more reasons than just to scavenge metal. shall we? Oh, these loading screens, though. Hopefully the PS5 assists with them as best as it can, but a lot of it is still server side, so might get some pretty long load screens here and there. Me and Kane may have just like triggered up that one fucking server in the bottom of their basement somewhere. They're like, oh shit, someone's playing Destiny, turn it on.
Yeah, the American servers, like there's a dust-covered server that's just like, shit.
We were making that joke, but he got, like I said, we get to this tower. There's apparently good, more than us playing. There's some people playing.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Pretty cool spot. So we count every day that it now stands. We're that much of a threat. The forces that have come to Earth and pushing against the traveler and humanity in the tower literally have us counting our days. Well, that seems pretty bad. Someone should do something about that. Now, I wonder if I'll find Kane in the tower just naturally. That would be pretty awesome. Oh! Yeah! What's up, brother? Fucking Blueberry. Okay.
We're part of the like 20 people playing right now.
Oh, I love it. Alright, my brother. Invite you to fire team. Done.
Not possible.
Palace cluster, 5222 EOP.
Can you hear them? In your sleep?
The Crucible.
Found him as a blueberry.
I can help. Up all night?
Welcome to the tower, Warlock. Today you begin your training, wielding your light and against all unsated maw of darkness, and I will be here to guide you in your journey.
I knew you'd take care of it. All part of the plan.
Thank you. Yep, go ahead and put that on just to make you happy. Oh man.
Wield the light.
Make it quick, I got debts to settle.
If a warlock comes to the Titan's Fire, across the system our enemies are regrouping. A last gasp in the wake of our recent victories. The Vanguard would call on you once again.
Variations on it. I feel like this is a old foes amongst the Devil Splicers, the Hive, the Vex, Return, the Guardian. I guess it's like a
dismissed.
Yeah. I feel like that all came after, but
I need to hear something good. Anything.
ayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Got to go see our weaponsmith. Oh man. I recently visited the Destiny 2 tower, and this tree seems to have made it there, and I'm very happy about that. And that's all I have to say about Destiny 2.
Nothing salvageable. What a day's off to a good start.
Hand cannon.
Sure. Come see me if there's any problems.
Gustav, you're cool, but I'm gonna take this hand cannon because I like me hand cannons. Oh, we gotta go to the hangar and see Amanda Holiday. Man, oh, it's nice to be back in the old tower. Holy shit. for no reason or no spoiler. We just haven't been here in a while. Cough.
Good morning, Guardian.
Now I could throw this broken version of the ship in my vault and keep it, but I'm just gonna let it swap. It was an old thing you could do, just like if you put the broken version in the vault and then came here, you could still accept that and then fly around with the like sparky, fucked up version of a ship. But we're gonna swap it. Also, I'm pretty sure I could, because ships are ships. Oh, no, we're not yet. It's been a long time since I played this, brother.
Indeed. Sorry about that.
Alright.
That says something interesting.
What mission do we get first? It's gonna be going back to the Cosmodrome. I know we're gonna get like these like more ambient field versions of missions too, where it's like, oh, go kill this many captains or this, that, and the other before it lets us move forward, but we got this.
Anything to report? You need better gear.
We're missing a warp drive in that old ship of ours, so we need to get one. If we go back to the Cosmodrome, we might be able to find one. Heard. Return to the Cosmodrome and hunt for parts to restore your ship's ability for interplanetary travel. Right now we're limited to just our planet, but we're gonna go places from here. But also let me level up, so may as well. Oh, take glide, baby. Warlock's ability to just float around. Well, I do miss Hunter's hop hop. We're gonna play a warlock.
Package for Banshee. Oh dear. Tick, tick, tick.
Alright, let me see here. How to do this? Oh yeah, middle pad should bring up Ghost. No. Go to orbit. Right? Yeah.
Bad rattle. Very bad.
I found a ball.
Oh. Hey yo, we're still Echoes of Oblivion, baby. Gotta go back to the Cosmodrome. Oh man, these maps. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Fellwinter's Peak and everything. Restoration. Return to the Fallen Territory and hunt for parts to restore our ship's ability for interplanetary travel. I think we got this.
Oh yeah, I remember. I never bought the Rise of Iron thing.
Well, when it comes time for Rise of Iron content, I have a way for you to download it without buying it. Sony, you didn't hear that.
I don't think it's necessary, like a download issue.
Oh, because account.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship.
if
A
this
Guardian
random
can't do
adventure
much to
gets that
protect the
far,
city
we'll
without one.
approach it in time.
But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Hell, honestly, if the just base game of Destiny 1's fun enough, we can also go check the state of play of D2 at some point, because that one's free nowadays, and a lot of its content's become free.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here.
Hey,
If the
yo.
Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
What's up, baby? Alright, we know where that fallen ship is. We also know where, like, a hive captain we can't kill and shit is. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, it feels so cool to be back on deck. This is like playing Halo, like, 1, 2, or 3 again. Super old Bungie. And it's funny, this is what transcended Halo.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic. but I can cull their last transmission.
So it approached the Cosmodrome and they got shot
They
down.
managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Pretty brutal. Oh, and then from their wreckage ship, they went this way into the facilities. Oh shit. God, the recoil on a hand cannon. We're home, baby.
Indeed.
A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Okay. But that's not the ship that crashed. He means our ship back in the garage. There may have been a replaceable warp drive component in there. Well, up and away we go. Hello. Man. It's crazy. How many hours have I spent here shooting this landing party in particular, with any and every weapon in the game just to test it out. God. That's right, I float now. There you go. Our first golden chest. For some new
Scanning
gloves.
for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Yeah, the Fallen are already here salvaging tech.
I hope
It's kind of their
you're ready for
territory,
this.
so. Here we go, baby.
It's
Ooh,
in the
what's
walls.
Big ass phone. An Archon. The gravity of that is very little, apparently. Seemed like a big deal, and even in the time, it apparently is not that big a deal. And like many like online MMOs that have like seasons or like current events, in their time when that content was like actually the prime thing, it was really good. But eventually it gets kind of abbreviated and turned into just like a couple set of side missions you can do to catch up. Like House of Wolves. No one will ever get to appreciate the House of Wolves like when it first came out. So I'm kind of interested to see how abbreviated the story is nowadays. When you just go through that many seasons 11 years later. Nice.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a warp drive.
There you go. Mission end. Well, did I get anything nice? Now we already swapped our gauntlets, we got some new boots, but it's in the form of an engram, so I'll need to see a cryptarch to have that decrypted. Oh dear. I've almost unlocked me Nova Bomb. That's not good for anybody. I guess return to the tower for story's sake. Man, this old interface, this is just so nostalgic. In orbit. God, just that phrase, in orbit. Now to keep the numbers going up, I'm probably going to go ahead and equip the pulse rifle. Just anything that is better, just to keep my light level going up. Go ahead and hit the cryptarch. Let him decrypt those boots. There you go. Jump that. Oh, requires level 4. Can't even wear those yet. Go ahead and head back to Ikora then. Or whichever one of my Vanguard mentors wants to talk to me. Oh, it's Zavala actually. How do?
Early watch.
You've only just begun your Guardian career, and yet you've slain an Archon. Impressive. Let's see if you can maintain your tenacity. I'm sending you back into the action. Fallen forces are strengthening their positions in the Jovian and Terrestrial complexes in the Cosmodrome. Scout the areas, then report back to me. Okay, so we're going to head back to the Cosmodrome, do some scouting on some more Fallen activity. And then,
Excellent. Dismissed.
they did, like, attach quests and everything else to
So
it.
is the Cosmodrome as
There and
nasty
after.
as they say?
Oh, Cade. I am not even, I don't have enough emotional energy or time to unpack that right now. Good to see you, Cade.
What brings you here so early?
Items. Thank
Be
you.
well.
With all these new things equipped, and our new Nova Bomb Ultimate activated, we are quite the warlock already.
So many gave their light for this.
What do you need? Thanks again. Good luck out there.
Don't go.
Still got mud on you.
Alright. And Cade ready to go to war over his stolen sparrow that he's standing next to. Anyway, back to orbit, I would assume. See, I wish I could see, quests, Path of the Voidwalker patrols, Legend of the Warlock. Nothing left but the fall. There we go. Missions back on the Cosmodrome. So to orbit it is. It's quite a bit of a lore to accept all in one. Oh yes, we have been resurrected by this machine calling us a guardian, and there's a hub for people like us. Turns out we're guardians, people selected by this machine's ambassadors of the big great machine hovering over the city to become defenders of it and its own immortal battles. So our next objective with that new immortal thriving energy, being a new warlock, all happy to rise through the ranks. We're just new recruits that are so excited to do it back in the day, right? Nowadays, it kind of seems like, wow. But back in the day, we were super excited to be also new recruits. We have 2 new missions, though. One, the War Mind. This was actually added a little later, so we're not going to do that one first. The Dark Within, though. Investigate reports of a hidden power trapped within the Cosmodrome's array stations. Now, this has awesome implications for all of the story. We are trapped on Earth right now. Even all of the Guardians and all of our warriors, we can't leave Earth because we don't have any of our satellites broadcasting to other satellites and giving us information. So even though we have ships that can leave the planet, we're not leaving the planet. We need to reestablish a connection with all of the other arrays, therefore getting ourselves I want to say off the ground, but off planet at least. We're interplanetary guardians. So and shit, if home planet's looking this bad, God knows the system needs us.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Heard.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond.
Yeah. I mean, that is what it was for. A ton of shuttles. Like, each of these towers facilitated 3 of these shuttles meant to go completely explore entirely different systems and establish colonies on them. So, we saw 2 of them get taken down just in that first mission. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3. Like, it's a lot of independent missions to different systems to find places that are suitable for life. Now, see, we are two recently resurrected folks. We don't know a whole lot about what's going on, but we do know how to use guns and new acquired powers for the sake of killing things, and those things just happen to be, I guess, the Fallen, this pirate alien race scavenging the Cosmodrome. But if you look around the place, who wouldn't want to scavenge this place? If humans are so weak we're hiding in one city, I mean, to each his own, loot, but there's so much more cool lore than that. Like I said, they used to be chosen by the Traveler, and they followed us here. And they know we're the new chosen, like, light-wielding things, and they're scared. This is why they're willing to send captains, hordes, anything after us. And yet, here we stand. But the Fallen are all over the system, not just on Earth. And they are not the only species and race we have to deal with. And we're about to get introduced to what I would say is probably one of the most important
This was one of Skywatch's old array stations.
like
a link to the lunar
species, or like alternate humanoids, or past Traveler blessed races. I don't know. The Hive are the coolest and the most important.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
I don't know if the Fallen sealed this gate, brother. I'm seeing a lot of chitin and a lot of weird shit. Looks a little more gross.
Gross indeed.
Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out.
I think it was just the out. I think the Fallen... Yeah. This is not natural. This is not Fallen. Brother.
What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Brother, seems like an infestation.
The Hive.
The Hive. Alrighty then. There are darker forces of nature cultivating here on Earth. Now the Hive, this is definitely an alien species. One that is born in darkness, it seems now. And they are maybe the enemy of our light-giving traveler. But they're chasing it, and they're fucking fighting us here. Let's go. We've only recently resurrected. They've got a foothold here. This bacteria is old.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
A wizard? Sure I can't buy a weed from him? Anyway. Oh, you got a fusion rifle? Nice.
Yeah, sorry I'm not talking loud, just not feeling good.
Ooh, that's a lot of acolytes. It's shotgun.
The Hive haven't been on Earth.
I'm gonna
in
jump up top real
centuries.
quick before the mission ends. We only got a few
This could be
seconds,
lot
but
closer
there's
than we
actually a
think.
rocket launcher up here.
We should probably get moving.
If you open this chest, it should be your second golden chest, granting you your first heavy, unlocking you your heavy slot.
Yep, picked it up.
Nice. Grab energy drain for our melee. So if we have a charged melee now, I think it helps charge our super. Ooh, I got me a fusion rifle. Oh no, you got you a fusion rifle. I got me a auto rifle and a helmet. Shit. Dude, fusion rifles can be lit.
I remember really liking them.
Especially in PvE, like good timed charge, just delete a captain. Hell yeah. And again, don't really care how it looks. If it's got a better number, it's going on. But right now, it seems to be working. Now, we're going to dismantle everything else now. Alrighty. The other mission we acquired was the War Mind, and otherwise it's telling us to go back to the tower and talk to the speaker. Now, that's kind of a big deal, I guess.
This is a very big deal. Like he's, as far as I know, the only one of us that actually talks.
You're right. As far as I know, he's also the only speaker that's ever been, despite the talking of being it passed on and all that, but that's a whole lore dump. Lore dump in itself.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway.
Dude, what a fucking dope opening. Like, holy shit, that had some gravity.
The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
So we are a newly resurrected Guardian of Light, wielder of this Traveler's Light as a weapon to fight back against the armies of darkness, which have apparently several different forms, one of which is the Fallen, scavenging Earth and the Cosmodrome for technology. We must push back against those, and I guess get technology before they can, reawaken the Cosmodrome in more ways. We've already pushed into the satellite arrays, and now we know that if we reestablish a connection with other planets, we might even be able to get off this planet. But I think that's a great opening. It is late as fuck. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning our time. It spends like an hour on stream, not too long. Just a cool little fun what if. If you want to see me and Kane play some more Destiny or whatever, we might do this for fun. We'll probably stream it if we do. We're really just killing time till the 28th, yo. Y'all know what happens then. Monster Hunter Wild's gonna be real. But in the meantime, love you guys. See y'all around.
Bye.